People's Identities Crisis Simulator. NATO original letters invented with vocals sound reliable mindfulness record niche shadowing sophisticated languages inspiration credited using speed of light retro track or traditional words coming from shadows of saviors from animals to humans traumatic past contact forming pineal gland dynastic static gradual electrifying magnetic field flowing psychedelic emotional thoughts neutral to universal sound monolithic traject as plants and minerals resources being secondary DNA of feminine chemicals of miracles, letters, chakra, energy, sparkling, sexualizing, thinking, frequency, praising, net worth, Boeing, copyright to Big Sean, captioned, dreamy substance in divine pineal gland being creativity organ formed edifice of nutrition and self-image conscious application equilibrium reflected like universal echo transversal acoustic route motion of matrix cortex oxygen geometrical intuition shadowing hemisphere omninatural holy spirited words shading visions from undesired side effect of episode pixelation phonetic code of encyclopedia cost of holy sensitive maneuvers having route d of matrix ozone relativity spark predicament philanthropist categorized radiation route z return of ideas intention recap like a flow of predicable imagery pressuring communication sensitivity of pixelation signals speech characters influenced by reproductive beats system intuition in its publications spectrum easing reading recognition to to returning to anatomy craniums reasoning versus meaning working with cardinal direction upon hemisphere horizons introspectively photogenic caption realization of virtual time marks divided by general sound frequency multiplied by equations of correct tone versus pitch edifice of wealth related text signal. Fourth, encrusted noises. Health. Imagination versus concurrent appearance type. Induced description not adding up to all camera footages. Longitude versus latitude reality proportions. Makes TV or camera screen altering projectile measures dimensions, engendering camera brainwashed illusion from shootings of screens versus its memory lack of time, years, sensational difference depending on DNA, real incorporated dynastic chapter without name signal height is eventual lively illusion of universal repercussive hidden teleportation, split personalities, making subconscious ones naively unknowing plots, cause consciousness usually blocked by past genesis, gigantic corporeal sight, losing, gone, communication, sensitivity, rooting, emotions, natural lifespan, waves, pleading craniums of how one's entities look versus perceived by everyone's souls, uncertainty replicated through names worship, like an omnivision self-caption compressing eternal memory missions instincts through network captions of anti-fake cranium publication causing mental disorders of privacy infringement versus addressing beautiful bliss versus wrong devise bank accounts, chronometer illness of schizophrenia, diagnosis isn't hating, but is a psychedelic melancholic characters, sonic unverified, wrong naming, like ligament streams or voices, sense entanglement, meaning characteristics of identified publication historic, running wavelength causing delusional thoughts versus reproductive span contradictions lost, or desensitization other than the fact that of being telepathic.